Hi, welcome. It's Kenny Russell, Bulldoze of Faith, living life in the Spirit. We're on the Planting Seeds of Light tour here in the USA, and we're in Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm with Art today. Art, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Good. Well, thanks for coming to share a little bit of your testimony. Want to ask you, what does it mean to you to be walking in a Hebraic way and following Yeshua?
Well, I think it's the path that He laid out for us.
Right.
I'm thinking about the Psalms, a light into my path, a lamp to my feet, and a light into my path.
Uh-huh.
And to walk Yeshua's walk is to walk that Psalm path. And I just think that's, if I want to say the core of my walk, that's it. He's the shepherd.
Right.
I go where He leads. Yeah.
It's amazing because many people think if you go back to the Hebraic roots of the faith, it's almost like they would say you're leaving Jesus or leaving Yeshua. What's your response to that?
Definitely not. Yeshua laid not only in His words but in His deeds a path to walk. If we have a problem with the way He walked and talked, I think we need to really re-examine our own faith.
Right.
We don't separate ourselves from His walk or His talk.
So do you discover Yeshua in the Torah?
Well, definitely. I believe if you look at, the road to Emmaus kind of story helps me anchor that. He said, if you want to know about me, know the scriptures. And
Right.
as he understood the scripture, and as even his detractors understood the scripture, they were debating over the interpretation of the Tanakh, the Torah, the Nevi'im, and the Ketuvim, which is just the Old Testament. So that's the scripture they were debating about. There was
Right.
nothing else they were debating about.
It's
And so as his interpretation is what I believe.
Yeah, and it's amazing because all through the Gospels, Yeshua was clearly opening up Torah. He
Oh,
was
yes.
explaining the importance of Torah.
Oh, yes.
Did Yeshua bring different commands to the Father?
No, I really think he was helping us refine our understanding of his Father's commands.
Right.
He wasn't here to represent himself. He was here to represent his Father. He and his Father laid the
Right.
groundwork for the understanding of what his ministry was and how we were to follow him.
Yeah, because people, they think that Yeshua came with a different message, but he said, I and the Father are one. We want to encourage you today to come back to the Hebraic roots of the faith, come out of all of the teaching that is taking you away from the blessings of understanding Torah. The feasts of Yahovah help us understand more about who Yeshua is. And in modern Christianity today, we've missed the whole concept of Yeshua in the feasts. In fact, if you ask people to name the feasts from Leviticus 23, they don't even know what you're talking about today. We know we have Easter and Christmas, and these are the important things on the calendar of the believer in Yeshua or Jesus. I want to encourage you, there's incredible feasts to be discovered in Leviticus 23, and these are lasting ordinances. They are for today. Art, thanks for sharing.
Thank you.
And I really appreciate it. And we just encourage you, go back to the scripture, and I want you to discover more of Yeshua from the Torah. I want to thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
Capture the moment you ask me to. Capture the moment you ask me to. Capture the moment you ask me to. Let him hear what the Spirit has to say. Capture the moment you ask me to. Let him hear